Things going on in the world. Karen Delight, we gotta rise up, teach our little boys and girls.
She was more like a beauty queen with an M16. I said it don't mind, but when do you mean I am the one who would dance on the floor in a round?
Like we gotta rise up, teach our little boys and girls.
Is back with the hottest soca hits and big carnival anthems, including Super Bowl.
There's crazy things going. There's crazy things going on in the world. Karen Delight, we gotta rise up, teach our little boys and girls how to live and how to love each other instead of cutting iron, putting down each other. Ooh. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Empress Harmony, and you are tuned in to Roots Reggae Radio with Karen Delight and RasMorgan, and we out here spreading the love through music. Simply love. Because I believe that love will bring us together, and that love will make the world much better. Whoa, yeah.
Are you RasMorgan? They don't know a caution here I can present in I say, yo, make them know, you know. We need a better world, we need a better Jamaica. One aim, one world, one Canada, one Jamaica. Squeeze. Hey, RasMorgan, walk one power here, Elan. You know, see the slogan change. Alright then. Just tell them a caution. The icon again, Jamaica, we slogan change. What is them plan? I tell you I am dreaming. And now from better Jamaica, walking to a land of food and water. It seems like the slogan change. I'm off it and this in a land of man. RasMorgan dreaming, and now from better Jamaica, walking to a land of food and water. Seems like the slogan change. I know a lot of people that want to fly away, but them don't have a choice. Mr. Manda, you are mash up the paradise. You not see the place and nice again. We show them all we chill up on the ice, my friend. The hands out in Jamaica if we stop. You lock down a party, but the carnival fish shot. Minimum wage you can't live off of that. Full time you do something about that. Tell you I am dreaming of a better Jamaica, walking to a land of food and water. Seems like the slogan change, I'm off it on this in a land of man. Oh yes, I'm dreaming of a better Jamaica, walking to a land of wood and water. Seems like the slogan change. Hey, Morgan, ask them how them expect the crime rate for drop. Tell me how the crime will go stop when them bring in rules and regulation. Feel lock down RasMorgan shop. No funny something so you want me and say that them a son Sam. And them did create so much gangster. Question we ask you, we answer. And who can see disaster? That's why I'm dreaming of a better Jamaica, walking to a land of wood and water. Seems like the slogan change, I'm off it on this in a land of man. RasMorgan dreaming of a better Jamaica.
Pull up the caution. You're locked inside Riddim Up Friday. Yes, this is RasMorgan, your host. I want to try lock down RasMorgan shop. Or if lock down my shop, I have so much music to play with artists. I want to them caution. Seeing So we're locked inside. This is Riddim Up Friday right on here, say, no. I know we do it at us music galore. Write us up on RootzReggaeRadio.ca. Log on, tell a friend so them can come again and again. Because I saw Roots Reggae Radio run. Alright, so we have a nice little show line up for you as usual. Because you know we all will lane. We not come out with lane. So we have a little lane line up for you. Just reggae music. Introduce you to music. We can introduce you to artists. Hey, me have President Brown who I can talk to later on, you know. Yes. President, you know, I talk about, you know. We also got Mr. Cooper, you know, man. Yes? So you want to keep it locked to Roots Reggae Radio. And we're going to just build a vibes, take it from there. Yeah, hey, caution, wait a minute.
Are you RasMorgan? You don't know caution there I can represent in a say, yo. Make them know, you know. We need a better world. We need a better Jamaica. One.
Goodness and mercy rules. The calm that comes after the storm. Goodness and mercy rules. No need for a loud alarm. Goodness and mercy rules.
This is the voice of Glenn Washington. Yes.
Goodness
here we go.
Mercy rules. Give praises to the King of Kings, Jaja who protects us all. Renewed strength with a song to sing, with mercy and justice for all. Standing firm, he won't let me down. His spirit sweeps over my soul. Jah love is strong, protecting me from wrong. You'll never ever leave me alone. Goodness and mercy rules. The calm that comes after the storm.
Big up to you all, my Riddim Up Friday listeners. Big up to you all, my Replay Wednesday listeners.
Goodness and mercy rules.
You know, later on we got Karen Delight and she have some things in store.
Mercy rules.
You wanna keep it locked?
No. Ooh. And when it seems like the race is done and there's nothing that you can do, goodness and mercy rules. It's the calm that comes after the storm. Goodness and mercy rules. No need for a loud alarm. Goodness and mercy rules. Humble yourself and be cool. Goodness and mercy rules. The wicked can't pull me over. Righteousness exalted the nation. Fools die for want of wisdom. Many will try to seek redemption. A whole lot more get lost in confusion.
Wait, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wait for myself, you take it easy. Go with the flow. Wait until it happen to somebody where you know. I'm a G and make them know, say them the things, say them feel it go. This is something to talk loud and a something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters. Let somebody tell me where this one. We need to talk loud and a something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters. Most of the youth in the world, yeah, I was some brag. Too much harm, too much man they murder. To me vex me. Wait, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wait for myself, you take it easy. Go with the flow. Wait until it happen to somebody where you know. I'm a G and make them know, say them the things, say them feel it go. This is something to talk loud and a something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters. Let somebody tell me where this one. We need to talk loud and a something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters. Most of the youth in the world, yeah, I was some brag. Too much harm, too much man they murder. To me vex me. Wonder where I go happen to the world, yeah. When I beg you no, cool it down, people for the sake of the young. Cool it down, even when the demons come. Cool it down. Oh yo, la la. This is something to talk loud and something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters. That somebody tell me where this one. We need to talk loud and something to whisper. There is too much killing of our brothers and sisters.
Right out. One smuggle, one nation, one city, one link. A long time on a chat it. In a my one shoes on my one pants, me jump a fence and it tear about my pocket. But to God me still a give thanks. One nation. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want shoes me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want pants me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes. If I hungry life, me know it wicked on you. God bills to pay, and the work now run. Tell me what you gonna do, hustling. Landlord soon come for the rent. Tell me what you gonna do. And the youth them a cry, say them hungry. What you gonna do? Me circle every fruit tree. That me see them a job for my blender and juice it. Inna the street them start call me Josie. Me stop up at the barber shop, that at the corner stop. Them me circle my ladies, them up at the beauty shop. Them say, what you got? Me say, mango, carrot, beetroot, carrot. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want shoes, me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want pants, me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes. Every day I wanna see me, I'm a clean. If me can't get a thing, don't praise I'm a mean. I told them to know some pocket it clean. But me can't look melt out like no ice cream. Me don't want you free this the wrong way. But me love one of my friend who know artist, so got money to spend. You want a Honda, you want a yang yang. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want shoes, me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes. I gotta tell myself I'm stressed. All when I want pants, me have my bless. And every morning me roll my cess. And prepare for the road, yes.
Now that my pain is gone, now I feel that I'm really steady to go home. Ready to trade everything that makes you feel bad. Ready to make you dance and keep up the vibes. Go back and good vibes and music in my back. And a lot of shiny melodies are in my mind. Now I'm ready to sing these songs. Ready to dance with all you people all night long. Rise, grow up and rise. Find peace and get wise. Alright, stronger now. Rise, grow up and rise. Find peace and get wise. Alright, stronger now. Rise. Tell me, do you want some more? Dance on the music and listen to the words. Put your dancing shoes, come with your mates to the show. Give yourself a break, now it's time to celebrate. Together we'll share more love. We share these good energies from the floor. Are you ready to sing these songs? Ready to dance with all the people on our song? I travel far.
Now look, trouble they are road, them bring it come my yard. Can't sell your soul for just a card. Doggy dog, yes. Now look, after them drive how much fearing on the people. You know, see, said dirty Babylon and study evil. Say you can't work if you no get the nigga. And all them think they are treason. And yo, them lock down this country without a reason. Poor people can't get no food fi put on them table. This plan they make nobody
Babylon planet, and now the people can't manage. But you got to stand up and face reality. Come make we trample the beast and just look to the east, my people. Stand up and face.
This is the voice of Bushman. Bushman a talk about what going on right now, you know. He said he got to stand up and fight. Well, see, I got to do if you don't stand up and fight.
After them drive how much fearing on the people. You know, she said dirty Babylon and study evil. Say you can't work if you no get the niggle. And all them think they are treason. And yo, them lock down this country without a reason. Poor people can't get no food fi put on them table. This plan they make no Babylon planet, and now the people can't manage. But you got to stand up and face reality. Come make we trample the beast and just look to the east, my people. Stand up and face reality. Good God now, yes. Hey, this a worries, this a trouble, this a trial. We can't make no change if we live in a denial. Tell my people pull together, stay loyal. Make we sing Babylon like Port Royal. Cause them use propaganda and the media fi trick on no. Radioactive disease fi sick on no. And tell black people use the smartphone to educate yourself and leave people business alone. Hey, you got to stand up and face reality. I make we trample the beats and just look to the east, my people. Stand up and face reality. Good God now. Hey, see, people for free use it.
I see a brighter day on the horizon. I know a better day will come. I see a brighter day on the horizon. Yeah, we'll have our season in the sun.
This is the voice of Dwayne Stevenson, aka Cottage in the Grill. Yes.
Seems we all have lost our mind, yeah. But I'm sick and tired.
This one is entitled Brighter Days.
Reminds me all that we've lost and
I won't want to live in a gloom and doom. No, sir. Brighter Days, we say.
what do they think of when they think of me? Should I pretend I'm okay to make you feel happy? I can't abandon my pride. We've got to face the truth and see beyond the lies. For I see a brighter day on the horizon. I know a better day will come. And I see a time when we can all live together. We'll have our season in the sun. Oh, we'll have our season in the sun.
Sound like a great utopia.
Maybe if you and I can try to work things out, we'll be surprised at what we'll find. Oh, and baby, we can both be strong, stand together while holding hands. Maybe the past can be undone. Yeah. One day our children will be
future's about a greater state of mind. We won't abandon our pride, 'cause we've got to face the truth and see beyond the lies. But I see a brighter day on the horizon. Yeah. I know a better day will come.
Better day will come indeed, yes.
I see a time when we can all.
We're looking forward to that day when you can make your own decision, your own choice. Look what that seems like treasure right now, eh? Those days are brighter days. Like when me decide something now, comb me ear. I them thing they call choice. They decide say me now go eat no cow and no goat. That them thing they call choice.
Cause I see a brighter day on the horizon. Yeah. I know a better day will come. Yeah. I see a time when we can all get together.
My family, Reggae's family. Hey, I never since the days of my life. Rastafari held me so tight. And everywhere that I go, you can say yo, yo, yeah. Kiss after kiss, night after night. My baby so tight. Everywhere that I go, you can give them. I say hello, hear them say ow, ow, ow. It's my family. I know I'm in misery, and them say, ow, 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 it's my family, ow, 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 it's that family, ow, 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 that's the way she be, ow, ow, yeah, ever since, hey, oh, hey, roots is the truth. I'm coming to tell you the truth. The youth is the truth. I'm coming to tell you the truth. You come from the roots, out of the belly of Lillian. Me born in my cane, so the idol sugar cane. Me come from the yard. That's where me left from come abroad. Me come from the hills. They don't take no chill pills. Amen. Till the silent from the sea, where the Callaloo or mustard seed, send the younger ones to learn. Teach them the right thing now. Drink the water from the woodland spring. Jah Creator is the key. I say
you're locked inside Roots Reggae Radio, Riddim Up Friday. I be a truth we use and talk with Roots, yes? We're not talking the other thing, no, the L thing, no, we're not talking the next thing, I just be a truth.
The land of Africa in shackles and chains.
And if you can't take the truth, your knees are gonna buckle.
We move through the west. We used to get them eye tests. We come from the yard.
You know what, I see a picture from 1904. Yes, way back there, you know. And this picture was depicting the real Black Friday sale. And when we're looking at the picture, they see around 150 of my brothers and sisters them with chain around them neck line up. And that was Black Friday sale. And I said, look at that. So if you can't take the truth, your knees are gonna buckle around here, yes?
I man come here to tell you the truth. The youth
So you know, I see with Bam Rush no place I look for no sales. No, because we know where the real sale thing come from. Roots is the truth.
Come from the roots, out of the belly of a million, was born in my cane. Suck up the idle sugar cane. Me come from the yard. That's where me left from, come abroad. Me come from the hills. Cause they not take no chill pills. Hey now. Chill the side and plant the seed. Well, I call a mustard seed. Send the younger ones to learn. Teach them the right thing now. Drink the water from the woodland spring.
And them would me change the name to try camouflage up the thing. No, sir, still Black Friday.
Not to say roots is the truth. I'm come here to tell.
Could I be half day, half price Friday, yes? If in case you want the next name, half price Friday, 50% Friday. Like we have Riddim Up Friday. Come on, man.
I'm here to tell you the truth.
Yes, man, that's how we love reggae music, saying the roots of the truth. As we move on.
Excitement up on the head which ran down on the beard. Even here and beard that went down to the skirt of his garments. As the dew of Herman and as the dew that descended upon the mountains of Zion. For they the Lord Joseph commanded blessing and even life fire for more joy. If we come together, we can do better. Unity, strength, my brother, my sister. When we are divided, that's how they win the fight. Let us unite, stand side by side. When we are divided, that's how they win the fight. Let us unite, stand side by side. And don't let your people fight alone. Fight alone. Gotta defend it before the sun goes down. Warrior life is the only life I know. Here I go roll down King Street. We need more boots on the ground. Tell it and them bring the thing them come. Every soldier fi forward. Every politician fi pack up and run. Yeah, mash up them business now. Fight for your cause now. Show now pow. Send for the thing them zaga out. Babylon know we now bow. When we are divided, that's all.
Yeah, we don't really want to send for nothing yet, you know.
Let us use.
We try to see if we can use or listen last year I teach you, know. Reason it out. We don't want to send for nothing yet. This is the voice of Ginger. Ginger send for the thing, but no Ginger, we not send for nothing yet.
Stand side by side. Together we stand. Ready.
That's why the man love Rastafari saying, okay, Rastafari teach you the right way. But a reason for a while. We're not going to send for nothing yet.
We try. Centralize and organize. Free from church and state. Yeah. Action with words and faith. When we are divided, that's how they win the fight. Let us unite. Stand side by side. When we are divided, that's how they win the fight. Let us unite. Stand side by side. Stand side by side.
I know me no hear no speech make pan reparation.
Side by side. Mash up them business now. Fight
but big sale is on.
No power. Send for the thing them zaga out. Babylon know we now bow.
See it there, Ginger send for the thing them. Boy, I tell me I can't stop the artist.
Oh, na. It's okay. Whoa. I hear music. Whoa.
Let us go and govern myself with reggae music. That happens to be the title of this one. This one is called Mr. Reggae. Or the artist is Mr. Reggae. This is LAB, Mr. Reggae.
Like to tell someone how to be
sweet reggae music. Hey, you know, if reggae never on the earth would have fallen in depression. I kid you not. But give thanks that reggae is there. The same raga music them call, yes, the same raga thing. Bunch of man wanna comb them ear, yes, at them same one. Rock and come in same way. This is just a festive reggae party. I got piece of Maxi Priest. Yes, I got piece of Maxi Priest.
We got to stop the line. We got to love this lane and keep it a helping hand. We got to love this lane and give it a helping hand.
Fire. This is Maccabee alongside Maxi Priest. Princes and princesses shall come out at Kemet. Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand unto Jah. Although Jah of Ethiopia, I find majesty. That Irish coming to I and I are to dwell within the fullness of righteousness. Lead I and I, Ixia be the massive God.
None Jah children no cry.
No tears, no fears.
None Jah children no cry.
No I.
None Jah children no cry. Children no cry.
Blessed Lord.
Holy wives, their weeping eyes. Jesse wives, their weeping eyes. So children no cry. None Jah children no cry.
No worry, none at all.
None Jah
children don't cry. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Get them out with eye the eyes. Jah Rastafari. Jah children no fall. Me say no worry, none at all. You know, she said that the system it a fall.
No Maccabee, me nah shed no tears, Macca. No, sir.
Oh, yeah. Say, who Babylon think them blessing? Cause them no know say Rastafari have the blessing. In all the spiritual realm, them can't be messing. Cause me say better must come, and me not guessing, yeah. Sure. No matter the pain, no matter the strain, the chain, you nah go suffer. No longer the victim, but the system, yes, we bad enough.
Music's so nice, we gotta play it twice. This is Maccabee alongside
Maxi Priest.
Maxi, I told Maxi,
Princes and princesses shall come out at Kemet. Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand unto Jah.
This one is straight motivation. Telling you to wipe your tears. Can't get up every day on a ball. No, sir, not said so.
Lead I and I, Ixia be the massive God.
None Jah children no cry.
No tears, no fears.
None Jah children no cry.
No I.
None Jah children no cry. No cry, no cry. None Jah children no cry.
This is RasMorgan, the lion will come forth to set you from sadness.
Their weeping eyes.
Using music. Your Macca, you know.
So none Jah children no cry. None Jah children no cry.
No worry, none at all.
Nah worry, Macca, we not worry.
Jah children don't cry. Wipe the tears from your eyes.
Ethiopia, Botswana, Ghana, Kenya.
Rastafari. Jah children no fall. Me say no worry none at all. You know, she said that the system it a fall. Come one and all. Say conscious people like a call. Say righteousness it a fi stand tall, yo. Say who Babylon think them testing. Cause them no know say Rastafari have the blessing. In all the spiritual realm them can't be messing. Cause me say better must come and me not guessing, yo. No matter the pain, no matter the strain, the chain, you're not gonna suffer. No longer the victim, but not the system. Yes, we're bad enough. Judge you do not cry, say wife on no eye, trying to make you take too much. Not too much to be, so don't bother fear it, now go get no rougher. I'm staying alive, I'm taking a vibe, I'm taking it higher and higher. I'm getting the freedom, getting the justice, getting what I require. We're getting the peace, we're getting the love, we're getting what we desire. Come judge our children, make way blaze and let the fire.
What was that?
None not judge our children, no cry.
No, sir.
None not judge our children, no cry.
You're locked inside Roots Reggae Radio Riddim Up Friday.
None not judge our children.
Wagwan replay Wednesday.
No cry, no cry. None not judge our children, no cry. For you.
Rise up.
This is my brother Nixon Amolo.
Rise up, wake up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. Rise up, wake up, rise up. Rise up, rise up. There's nothing they can do to stop this train. It's moving now. And it's heading to a higher elevation. Watch it now. Fire burning in the engine, smoke coming from the chimney now. And if you say that you can stop it now, please tell me.
How many people? How many people told me that I could never make it? How many people told me that I would amount to nothing? So many people tried to keep me down, I couldn't take it. So many hypocrites going around trying to fake it. Parasites take a bite and take a flight out of sight, but I fight them with light. Fire burning high, see me rise from the ashes, gravity. I defy royalty, I define, I decline to recline.
Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up, wake up, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Hakuna kitu anaweza fanya kunifanya mimi give up now. Nimetoka mbali sana, mbona sasa mimi give up now. Nimesurvive usiku ni mchana, jona bado niko hapa somehow. Hakuna cha kesho ama jana, kama ni ku rise up ni right now. Oh yeah. How many people told me that I could never make it? How many people told me that I would amount to nothing?
How would them people
so many people tried to keep me down, I couldn't take it. So many hypocrites going around trying to fake it. Parasites take a bite and take a flight out of sight, but I fight them with light. Fire burning high, see me rise from the ashes, gravity. I defy royalty, I define, I decline to recline. I define by design, and I improvise. No one to supervise. People rise, people rise.
Rise up, wake up, rise up, rise up, rise up.
Rise up, wake up, rise up, yeah.
Rise up, wake up, rise
This one is entitled Rise.
up,
Nixon Amolo.
rise up, wake up, rise up.
Nixon just remind me, say me have one tune named Rise Again.
Rise up, wake up, rise up.
Yes.
Rise up,
So we're gonna try to show some motivation to people them way.
rise up, wake up, rise up.
And see the thing about rising again.
Rise up,
The word again, you know, mean that you have done it before. So right now, so 50% of the battles are won, because you know so you have done it before. So you shouldn't have no doubt on whether or not you can do it. That is what again mean. So we're gonna play the RasMorgan entitled Rise Again. Alright, my brother Nixon. Yes, man. Give thanks. Welcome.
Yes, I. Bless I.
This is RasMorgan again, you know. Telling my African race to make this. This is what I have to say. Yeah.
No more will I be weak and not know the strength within my knees. And no more will I stand short and not stand tall to play my part. No more will I not know the truth in life despite all the lies. And no more will I not eat the food they make in micro speed. My people, we are down for too long, so look for that light, it shines so bright. My mother always say when a happening a year can happen in just one day light. So get up, stand up, my people, we have done it before, come and we rise again. Rise again. Get up, stand up, my people.
Yes, I.
See me tell you about a thing that we name again. Rise again.
Telling my African race.
Something you have done before, so you shouldn't have no doubt about doing it again.
No more will I be weak and not know the strength within my knees. And no more will I stand short and not stand tall to play my part. No more will I not know the truth in life despite all the lies. And no more will I not eat the food they make in micro speed. My people, we are down for too long, so look for that light, it shines so bright. My mother always say when a happening a year can happen in just one day light. So get up, stand up, my people, we have done it before, come and we rise again. Rise again. Get up, stand up, my people, we have done it before, come and we rise again. Stand tall again, cause all I can see is pain. And all I can see is pain. All I have learned from life is look to the east, the west, have no more to teach. Some of the greatest man in life was born in the west under distress. Like Marcus Mosiah God.
Be a distress, them born under in the west.
All their tests. But everybody know in a life
when only one man a fight
like
has no might. So let's take a page from history and analyze, my friends, some African stories. Like all those great kings and queens that rise from the dust to attain their glory. Whoa, whoa, come and we rise again. Rise again. Get up, stand up, my people, we have done it before. Africa, how you doing? Botswana and Coffee Bear. Deborah Zeh, Ethiopia.
Can see his face. I can see his face.
Out of the good, here comes the bad. Out of the negative, here comes the positive.
Every time.
Give us a chance to prove ourselves. The Garrison community, black papa.
You know why I'm in that mood, yeah? At the Black Friday picture, we make us sit to them, and they like it at all. So I try to wake up my people, them, yeah? Some waking up neat. I pinch them right now. Wake up, please.
The main factor. Our name them tarnish as killers and shooter. And the youths them try to paint a bad picture. Rise above them system, but some become a failure. Enough of my friend them gone down in a grave. Enough innocent get locked down in a cage. We need from 9 to 5 to collect our wage. This year, next year, we have to turn a new page. Get to use them of trees, get to use them of vision. Talented and them full of ambition. They use them of trees, get to use them of vision. But the system of us under oppression. Get to use them of trees, get to use them of vision. Talented and them full of ambition. They use them of dreams, get to use them of vision. But the system of us under oppression. Some parents eat the sour grape, now they use them weakness. Same set of footprint cause they use them faded. But no more war and no blood, no fish shed. Now the table turn a unity, them a spread. The youths them no fool, youths them open up their eyes. Rastafari taught them how to survive. And the youths them not take no break.
Big up to Rastafari.
And politician hold all your life. The youths them will pray a better way in a life.
And big up to all the youths them.
Them need paradise life.
That's where the future lies, you know.
Get a slice of the pie.
So we're there to motivate and encourage them. Youths, rise up because you're strong.
Get to use them of vision. Talented and them full of ambition. Use them of dreams, get to use them of vision. But the system of us under oppression. Get to use them of dreams, get to use them of vision. Talented and them full of ambition. Use them of dreams, get to use them of vision. But the system of us under oppression. Hustling ability, big actor for sure. Proud to see my brother turn entrepreneur. Money have to spend, tired of being poor. The future legacy, yes, sight we are secure. Every ghetto youth a star, yes, them a winner.
Yes, man, the youths are meant to know that, man.
So in this time of judgment, we have to stand firm in a Babylon.
This one is entitled The Truth.
What the wicked heart said.
Be a truth to come to speak tonight, you know. If your knees buckle, it just buckle.
We are come to tell you the truth. They must spread lies to promote dispute. Poison your food to kill all the youths. You see them are fight to divide and rule. Yeah, we are come to tell you the truth. They must spread lies to promote dispute. Poison your food to kill all the youths. You see them a fight to divide and rule. Hey yo, tell you better stay out. Treat me like a criminal. Come we not gonna fall and cry. Yeah, check the political. Tell you this is crucial. Now they want to see me die. Get a youth, you better realize. Read your Bible and open your mind. I tell you now, we cannot waste no time, yeah. Cause they promote the Antichrist, Lord. We are come to tell you the truth. They must spread lies to promote dispute. Poison your food to kill all the youth. You see them a fight to divide and rule. Hey yo, we are come to tell you the truth. They must spread lies to promote dispute. Poison your food to kill all the youth. You see them a fight to divide and rule.
Bad mind is active. Careful who you sit down and chat with. Don't make them get you distracted. Anyway, me now fi take your life. Now make it them and my wife. How you live it in the right. Some man a bunny dirty life. And tell them this again, that one your name. Me now fi kill your bad mind, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your grudgeful, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your envy, I go kill you. Loyalty no one see you say that one your name. Me now fi kill your bad mind, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your grudgeful.
Me now fi say a word Capitan is saying a lot right about now. This is Capitan.
Alright, money use a pre them one for rich and drunk. Now I'm pre for take no life come in a sick and dumb. And you can't poison me in a your spliff and rum. I mean not to tell nobody about no clip and gun. I mean not for no boy not a kick and tongue. I mean no listen bad mind when them a lip and tongue. Me no care if you want see the cliff and jump. For your bad the prophet take on the mission come. Me now fi kill your bad mind, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your grudgeful, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your envy, I go kill you. Loyalty no one say you say that one again. Me now fi kill your bad mind, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your grudgeful, I go kill you. Me now fi kill your envy, I go kill you. Real warrior no one see you. That one again. When bad mind sit down and them a plan no one hurt you. Make them know so you bless them can't curse you. So you will lead them and try to reverse you. Number one, who know them can't verse you. Never want the pastor for church you. It's not the real warriors, them would have dirt you. For the dirty iniquity where you hurt you. Mean say you make mama sorry say she birth you. Me not see your bad mind, I go see you. Me not fi kill your bad mind, I go kill you. Me not fi kill your envy, I go kill you. Loyalty no one so you fit that one again. Me not see your bad mind, I go see you. Me not be your bad mind, I go be you. Me not see your bad mind, I go see you. Loyalty no one see you, alright then. Bad mind is active, bad mind is active. Careful how you sit down out the street and chat with. Bad mind is active, bad mind is active. I get to you now.
The voice of Capitan.
Bad mind is active, bad mind is active. Tell you say them real and them liar, who them stop with? Bad mind is active, bad mind is active. Not just them a just mouth them a chat with. So them a show up them true colors with them own a code. Dash them off, throw them off, blow them overboard.
Careful of the company you keep, because not everyone is who they claim to be. They trip you up with twisted tongue and double speak to interrupt and to corrupt your energy. No, don't just succumb to the games they play. Your wickedness in the words they say. Just mind your own, let them go same way. But the only thing you got to know, never let them steal your smile. Let them change your soul. Don't let them fill your heart with hate and take control. Never let them steal your smile. Can't let them change your soul. Don't let them fill your heart with hate and take control. Careful of the company you keep. Your wartime righteous mouth is a dreadful leak. Many a double standard, double trouble, double seekers. Bounce to the left and the right like a meter. Careful of the games people play. Keep your secrets. Don't let them out like a dog. Wake up, people. Because today 18 it's the new love seed day. That's why the haters of the modern day scene. I saw rebellious forces marching into Babylon from Zion, yeah. Some find them arguments expired, but the truth is that we gone astray. From caveman time up to today.
Careful of the things that you believe. Possibly this try mislead you up and down a one-way street. Unevenness will take you to a place you can't retreat. Get caught up in the web of lies and cheating and deceit. The bigger heads will trap you with a snare around your feet. Wicked mind try to possess you and they know that you don't see. But we will overcome, we won't succumb to their defeat. Can't let them take control, reviving on another beat.
Never let them steal your smile.
Never let them steal your soul.
Don't let them fill your heart.
Hey, I got piece of Queen Africa for you, yes?
Never let them
for all who now indulge in them vegetable and them greenery and them herbal stuff. The Queen I got stick on her right about now, yes? Because you know when she talks, she means her words, you know? Yes? Maccabee don't tell us the ital is vital. No Queen Africa come juke you under your ribs.
A Crocodile's production.
I bricks, tell them, let your food be your medicine, your food. The Rasta man not tell you say your road. Hey, up from the hills of Coweta, them non drink no natural green herbs. 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 Every day hospital full up. Drive through pharmacy, the paper they pull up. Some of them sit down and can't even get up. A ball for your dick, a ball for them stomach. The porter them busy, the nurse them busy, doctor them busy, the patient them dizzy. Healing starter sound as them see we. Wake up Miss Prissy, pass me some busy. Cause them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no.
Remember she said them, you know. She never call nobody name, you know. So if you feel guilty, you know, that them kind of mean you know. Natural green herbs. When the last time you drink something?
Them not drink no natural green herbs. Every day you fasting brown and black buckle. Warm to cane juice, warm to pineapple. Bull make you fly, but your heart will attack you. Big food war, check your shelf. Them Babylon a drop your kick with GMO. Tell them
Red
no
Bull
not
make you
so.
fly, but your heart will attack you. Now why you listen to the Queen, you know?
The farmer them no grammar zone for your vegetable. Good health that you never.
No bother with the bull thing every day.
No natural green juice.
Your heart will jump at you.
Drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green. Hey, them not drink no natural green herbs. 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 Satan no moringa, natural green herbs. Sarsaparilla, natural green herbs. Guinea and weed are natural green herbs. Aloe vera, that are natural green herbs. They strong but yes, that are them and them green herbs. Give me the sage and natural green herbs. Yes, rice bitters are natural green herbs. You see the neem are natural green herbs. So what's a plate you need it for your nerves? No need, use it and purge. Lettuce and tomato we serve. Hey, cause our life we preserve. Tell them natural cold press coconut oil. Breadfruit is the new bread, no mad style. Can't feed Rasta with no crocodile. Don't get no poison to iron eye. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no
Vines of Queen Africa.
Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink.
She voice her opinion. If you just leave her, make you talk her talk.
No natural green herbs.
That me do each week. Me just put the artist them tune for my turntable. And me just leave them talk.
Drink no natural green herbs. Every day hospital full up. Drive through pharmacy, you prefer they pull up. Some of them sit down and can't even get up. Ball for your day, ball for them stomach. The porter them busy.
Drive through pharmacy.
Doctors them busy, the patient them dizzy. Healing start as soon as them see we. Wake up Miss Prissy, pass me some busy. Cause them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs.
Liquor City good for the bad stomach too, you know. Ginger make your belch burp.
Green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs. Them not drink no natural green herbs.
Greetings, massive. This is Zacchaeus, and you're listening to Roots Reggae Riddim Up Friday with Karen Delight and RasMorgan. I'm just blaze up the reggae music on the Friday night. Now, who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight? Somebody tell me, now that she's gone out of my life.
We got the artist right here inside the natural room. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Now who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight? Somebody tell me, now that she's gone out of my life.
Greetings, massive. This is Zacchaeus, and you're listening to Roots Reggae Riddim Up Friday with Karen Delight and RasMorgan. I'm just blaze up the reggae music on the Friday night. Now, who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight? Somebody tell me, now that she's gone out of my life.
The artist Zacchaeus is right here inside the natural room. And I know the artist by a different name. You may know the name Cooper. Yes, but a Zacchaeus we are talking about right now. But a Cooper same way, man. You are going now. You're going to learn a whole lot more. When I just come to Toronto 20 odd years ago, and the artist and me stand up in front and watch a perform, yes. I kid you not. And the whole place catch a fire, because the artist full of style and class.
Who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do, yes. Now that my love is overdue. Alright. To find some peace and rest. Although she wasn't the best girl, but she brought happiness into my world. And now I'm a prisoner of loneliness. Alright, said I'm a prisoner of loneliness. Alright, somebody help me. That is what I am.
force is gonna say goodnight? Now listen. Now whose force is gonna say goodnight? Good gosh. Now that she's gone out of my sight, Lord, who's gonna tell me lies and let me think it's true? Yes. Now that my love is overdue. Yes,
Rock and come in same way.
now that my love is overdue. Don't you see right
The artist nobody names Zacchaeus.
I just don't know what to do, Lord. Won't you just stop from making me blue? Now who first is gonna say goodnight? Lord, now that she's gone out of my sight, who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do, Lord? Now that my love is overdue.
Rock and come in same way.
Now that my love is overdue. Don't you listen, darling. Whoa, yes. All right. Now who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight? Somebody tell me. Now that she's gone out of my life, listen. Who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do? Yes. Now that my love is overdue. Alright. Now that my love is overdue. Lord, I'm all alone in the wilderness. Yes. Searching to find some peace and rest. Although she wasn't the best girl, but she brought happiness into my world. And now I'm a prisoner of loneliness. Alright. Said I'm a prisoner of loneliness. Alright. Somebody help me. That is what I am. Lord. Now listen. Now whose force is gonna say goodnight? Good gosh. Now that she's gone out of my sight, Lord, who's gonna tell me lies and let me think it's true? Yes. Now that my love is overdue. Can you see right now? Now that my love is overdue.
Artist, I'm not gonna sing out your song because I just make it talk. Make it but the people them know say you're here. How you doing, my brother?
Greetings, RasMorgan. Yes, greetings. It's a pleasure being here, you know?
Yes.
For the first time, you know?
All right. Well, it's gonna be a joyous moment because me say me have history with the artists, you know, so we're gonna talk and reason so you can know where the class and this music coming from.
Yes, man.
And I just don't know what to do, Lord. Won't you just stop from making me blue? Now who first is gonna say goodnight? Lord, now that she's gone out of my sight, who's gonna make me feel the way?
Remember, it's another Friday night, so pour yourself something to drink, you know.
Now that my love
Move the coffee table out the way, me know when you trip and fall. No, move it, man, so you can get to dance. That music can deserve dancing. Come on for the couch. You know that your love is overdue? Hey, when something overdue and you collect on it, you know, trust me, I tell you, it's very refreshing, you know. Come like back money.
Took my love and make me blue. That's what she did to me now. She took my love and make me blue. Alright.
Greetings, massive. This is Zacchaeus, and you're listening to Roots Reggae Radio, Riddim Up Friday with Karen Delight, RasMorgan Then just blaze up the reggae music on the Friday evening. The woman have her eyes on me. She's saying how much she need me. Oh yeah. Big up.
Anyone can relate to this song.
You thought I was kidding, I kid you not.
The woman have her eyes on me.
Whoa.
She's saying how much she need me. Oh yeah. She's saying how she would never leave me.
Oh yeah.
While she got her eyes all over me, staring at me. She said she wanna be the one for me. No matter what may come, she would never leave me. Oh no. Even when I'm down and out and so lonely.
Oh no.
She told me she will be there to comfort me. Right there for me. She said she want my love. She stop at nothing until she get it. So when she called me up, I've got to make sure that I am ready.
This is RootzReggaeRadio to the world.
I hear the phone ring.
What, boys and girls? Africa, Nigeria, how you doing?
To see me. She told me to
nice bedtime music, eh? Big up Zimbabwe, you know.
Her eyes on me.
Whoa.
Realizing she was such a beauty. Oh yeah. She keep telling me I'm such a Rudy that she told me with those big brown eyes all over me, staring at me.
Big brown eyes staring at you sound like a sight. How you do, my brother? As me say, yes, man. Welcome to Roots Reggae Radio.
Yes, I like how you blaze up the
yes. We are talking about, man, we take the music personally, man. And as me say, and it's a while I know of the eyes, so I'm going to just make your reason. Just tell the ones how long you have been in the city, how long you have doing the music, where you carry the music from if a yard. Just tell me some more of things, because me see you all the while, but me never get to question you.
Yes.
No, me can't question you to the world. See?
Yeah, man, you back me up now, you know?
Yes.
So, me can't run.
Right. Yes, Cooper.
Well, why? From I come to Canada, where say I reached Canada in November '89.
Okay, me come on in '93, so that's why me come on here come see I do your craft.
And at them time there, you know, me start to blaze the music because when me come on here, you know, and me I listen to the reggae music we are going in Canada.
Yes.
Oh. It did, trust me, it did low.
The
quality did low, and all them things that did go on, and you know, me I come from yard, and me I hear the quality of yard.
Yes.
And me come here, and you know, me I said no, something wrong.
Something wrong with that.
You understand?
You know.
So me start going to the studio now and observe and see all the things that we are going. You know, me I talk about from 1990, you know, them time there.
Yes.
Right? And me realize how the artists them are sing, you know, and them are try and go on. But you see the engineer, them are tell the artist how it for do and how it for do, and them don't know one shit. Sorry, excuse my language.
Yes, but that's the reality of
where
you
see.
You
understand? Even when me decide to start do my thing, me pick and choose, and even when me choose a engineer. A man say, boy, the engineer, they are good enough. Check him, go to film studio. Him still tell me, say, I saw it for go.
Saw it for go.
When me already know, say, and I saw it for go. See?
And I'm glad you make the point, because that is a very thin line where enough engineer for know, you know. You don't want cross the part too much and interrupt the artist's song. You're there for record it, and when you're done, you chop and splice it and make it nice. But if you try to derail the artist by telling him, oh, you think him for sound, No.
No work.
Someone will have a problem with it, and look like Cooper did have a problem with that.
Man.
Yes, get a show you off of your sound.
Yeah, man. Because what me feel is not what you feel. So if you give me your dream and your vision, it's not gonna work for me.
No, you can't fulfill it.
I can't fulfill it. See? So just give me what me want.
Yes.
As long as it have the quality and it sound good, that me I look for. And
yes.
me never get that.
Yes. So you bring that coming from Jamaica. Where in Jamaica you are coming from at that point?
At that time I was in the studio with Louise Fraser. I don't know if anyone remember her. She was the manager for but the artists they were there, but them lock up now, man.
Oh, the
Dan Gargan there.
Okay, Ninja
Man.
Okay.
Yeah. So before Ninja Man, I was around her during those years. You understand? And working with her,
Here in Canada or in Jamaica?
In
Jamaica, okay.
Jamaica. Yeah, the first song I did for her was a song called Cocaine. And it was for she and a producer in England named Tony Owens. He was the manager for Musical Youth.
Yes.
You understand? So I was amongst them, and amongst other producers, I go to different studios. Channel 1, I go to Aquarius. A lot of studios I've been around, and observe and listen and see how the thing's supposed to be. You understand? Me bleach.
Yes.
A studio. You understand? When I go home, I stay a studio, and just because the love of the music, you have to have something to carry with you towards the future. You understand? So
yes.
How far may I come from? I not talk much, but I tell you, there's a lot I know, and there's a lot of experience, and there's a lot I can express and teach the younger youths them when I come up in the business.
Basically, yeah, because you have seen it. You have seen it, and as me say, you have your own craft, you have your own style, you have a classness when you're up on stage. Come and watch artists and them performance, you go into the act. You go into the act, man, and you have that classness and you deliver the music. Because the music we are singing is not jump up boogie or music, so you have to deliver it more on the next classy level. And from my sister, you have the appearance down pat. Right, that's what my sister, the artist, I know what he's doing.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. It's all coming from the older artists, them, which I have, observed and, been around them and seen their performance. I listen to all them sing and I listen to how them write them song, how them deliver. You understand? Especially Gregory. One of my favorite.
Me go for ask about the Gregory, because the Gregory is within your DNA. My sister, the Gregory come out naturally.
It did. It's not a put on, believe me.
Yes.
It's just natural. You understand? But it's when it comes to berries, him inspired me for write.
Yes.
I love my Gregory. But berries man inspired me because I listen to all the man sing and I listen to all the man write him songs. You understand? So, me I come from afar. You understand? So when me come here and me see how we are going, when me go into the studio here, me end up starting to tell the engineer what I want. They may never like it, but I've paid my dues so far in Canada that I couldn't able to go in the studio and pay my money, and then you go and tell me what me supposed to do when me know what me want. You understand?
Yes.
So me change up that. I'm gonna bring out the quality.
The music.
The music. So
so in terms of like when you come in, like, who did you work? What did you just do a couple of singles, or did you have a producer where you work with? Or your first material get presented to the Canadian market?
My first material, it was the same song playing too. Her Eyes on Me.
Eyes on Me playing here in Canada.
Right,
Yes. Okay.
The only thing is I go back and take it and revamp it and change up the lyrics, make it more mature. But this was the first song I released in Canada.
In Canada.
I came here.
Okay. See it there.
And I think I did the first interview I did with it was with this Dread. We used to come on Wednesday at the 1 o'clock time there. Natty B.
Yes.
He was the one who gave me the first interview about this song. And in his own words, he said, boy, the song just clean and nice and I don't know, big up, but if I not say them things, nobody not gonna know.
Not gonna know, exactly. And basically, away him their ear of him a speak, because he didn't the Canadian market, him a ear where my ear.
Yeah,
and if I saw him hear something nice and crisp, so him have to talk.
Yes, him express it, and I was very pleased and feel good for know that you know, at least somebody can bring out the quality.
Yes.
You understand? And hope that the other artists then can follow, listen and follow. Ask questions and, you know, get to know how to deal with your thing. You know?
Yeah, because the quality in everything is important. And as an engineer, if you can master that as an engineer, man. Because enough man if you send them music all over the world to get a certain quality from it. And I feel, man, with the right your foot supposed to can get the quality by using the sound of music, man. The sound and listen to your ears. And you know what to give, what type of music.
There you go. But I want to tell you, say, it's here, you know. It's just the man behind the board.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And to my surprise, I realize, as the years goes by, you know, the engineers starting to step up.
Yes.
The artists, them start to step up. And right now, until today, I can tell you some good quality music will come out of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have some good artists there.
Yes, without a doubt, Cooper. Yeah, man. We know that the place loaded with raw talent. Right on you, so.
Right on you, so. At one point, what I hear is other countries that look to Canada for some good quality reggae music. When I talk about jump up.
Yes.
Reggae music. Because when I go back to Jamaica, you know, I think it was in 2017 or 2018. And I go to some dance and I listen to where me see the people them a jump up to and I say a good music. Me say my head hurt me. My head hurt me. Me say no man, Jamaica gone bad. And what is them a play and them a jump up and I say no star. Couldn't believe it.
Yes.
You know.
And that them a listen to as good music.
Boy.
You know. So as me say, well, when I just touch in the street, check out music venues and go to show, as you know, I move with you know him as Little Bujo. Little Bujo make me know you, man. Him introduce me and say, you know that man, you know, a.k.a. Shadrach. Hey, Shadrach, big up yourself in Montreal right about now.
Yes,
see, a Shadrach, no, me that move with it in the streets, and we got certain little places with Shadrach and Sample King, and then when me look, me say, me a Cooper. I mean, if I just freeze and I watch you perform, I mean, say yes, and from that time till this time, I tell you have your craft, and I love how you hold it, you know.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Well,
definitely.
The next tune me up on the turntable is a tune called Love Got Me High.
An original.
Yes, original, I wonder, all right. So, you're going to make them be a piece of the wonder, man.
All I have is love. Love and love alone. Alright. Now listen. Now some other men will buy you diamonds and pearls, yes. 'Cause those are the things that means a lot to some girls.
Got to be a false start. Here comes the original.
Love got me high, love got me high, love got me high, love got me high. I call her on the phone. They say she's not at home. Where could she be? It's getting late, I'm all alone. Everyone is having fun, but I'm not having none.
Pull up. You know, sir, can I play that song here a few weeks? Well, me not play that song here, you know. Yes, man, me not play this the one here that rings up, me I tell you.
Yes.
So now you got the answers right just inside the natural room.
Got me high, love got me high, love got me high. I call her on the phone. They say she's not at home. Where could she be? It's getting late, I'm all alone.
Where could she be?
Everyone is having fun.
Look at that, eh?
But I'm not having none. 'Cause you're not here with me. This loneliness has got to be, girl. Your love has got me high.
Wait.
No need for me to lie. Please understand me. I'm telling the truth. I swallow my pride. I can't get no sleep at night. You are the reason why. These are the times when I need you, baby, by my side. Left me heart in a of pain and sorrow. Another heart me wish me could have borrowed. Ease off some of the pain and trouble. Me a worry if another man a dip in me food. Breaking up is not in my book. If you know busy run, come take a look. On the top to the niggle to the bum, love you me not care how long it's gonna take, girl. Your lovers get me high. No need for me to lie. Please understand me, I'm telling the truth. I swallow my pride. Can't get no sleep at night. You are the reason why.
What can come in same way?
These are the times when I need you, baby, by my side. Yes, love got me high. Love got me high. Love got me high. Love got me high.
On a cold night like tonight when you hear about love, it's supposed to make you feel warmer. Yes, man.
Cheating was a hard. I can't get no sleep at night. You are the reason why. These are the times when I need you, baby, by my side. Left me heart in a pain and sorrow. Another heart me wish me could have borrowed. Ease off some of the pain and trouble. Me a worry if another man a dip in me food.
Yeah, they,
Breaking up is not in my book. If you know busy run, come take a look. On the top to the niggle to the bum, love you me not care how long it's gonna take, girl. Your lovers got me high. No need for me to lie. Please understand me, I'm telling the truth. I swear my life. Can't get no sleep at night. You are the reason why. These are the times when I need you, baby, by my side.
I tell you, Cooper. So, you forgot to tell me and your people them your secret. What the secret you use to keep relevant, to keep going. As me say, me never see you drop off of the scene and nothing. You just always there producing your local 1 and 2 music, them keeping relevant, you know. So, how you really overcoming this, Canadian music environment?
Well, you see, when you love it,
yes,
you'll find.
They said start
find
love.
the way you will find it.
Yes,
it's like loving a woman, and you would do anything to keep her. So it's just like the music. You understand? That's why them say music and relationship don't agree, because you're too jealous. They're jealous of each other.
Yes, and it causes problem. It really causes problem. Can remember when me just start music, one stable. Look for me and Val and look, me know say RasMorgan, the music is a very jealous business. That he might tell me as a producer,
yes, man, he's right.
So like he might tell me, say, it a gonna need you, and other things are gonna need you too.
Yes.
And yes, so that was the fact. So the music was very jealous.
Yeah, and by saying that says it all, but you have to find, from your love it, you have to find the way, the means and everything to get it going. And also, to let the fans them know that you're still around, you don't go nowhere, So you have to keep up that. If you don't keep up that, then, it's like them say out of sight, out of mind,
And then again, as me say, once you have hits, once you have song that resonate in the people in mind, that will keep the people and keep ones going, because you have classic songs out there.
That's another thing too. I'm glad you mentioned that, because writers and musicians, when who writing now? Because some songs may hear out there, it don't have no body. Just empty, appear a punchline.
Yes, so you
and
mean.
Then the rest is just garbage. You talk it straight, and we need to step up as writers. Not just look for punchline, because it played today and tomorrow, next month you can't pick it up, or just the next year then. You can't pick it up and play it again, because it not have nothing.
Nothing to it.
Just a punchline.
That thing, like compared to your song, like say if me have like anything regarding to a little wedding reception or anything with little, would have to put Cooper in my playlist, because you have music which is relevant for me to play. So when you sing a song which is where a person can always a draft, because it have that meaning and that soulfulness in it, And that you call longevity. Long in the music,
and,
you know.
And his music has been consistent. Karen Delight's here. So, yes, Mr. Smooth Ruler. Zacharias, Mr. Cooper. Welcome, everyone. I know you didn't hear my voice for a bit. It's been hectic. But what I wanted to say, touching that topic, there was a little thing I read somewhere, and I guess I'm assuming it's your quote. It says, when something negative happens in the world. Do you remember this?
Oh,
yes. When something negative happens in the world, don't write songs to glorify it. Write against it. Negativity must be glorified and make them feel like they're doing something good and ready to do more lyrics. May sound good, but that doesn't mean it's right for the song. True. Remember, when the artist sings these songs, the children are listening and can be influential to their ears. Yes. And it's funny because you're talking about the one thing we all agree with is the emptiness in a lot of songs. Yes. Some people are just singing to sing. And if something really bad happens in the community, then they want to sing about that. Whereas right now, everything is so negative, we need to find positive. So I want you to elaborate on that point, my dear.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, you know, the youths are the future.
Yes.
You know, no doubt. You know, and if we keep writing these negative, glorifying these negativity, because some of the artists they just want to have a hit song, a number one song.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
At any cost, and
not only them, you can't blame them alone. You also have to blame the media who is playing these songs, not thinking, not realizing listen to the song, listen to the lyrics. It's negativity. It's glorifying the negativity, you know, and they don't care. They just play.
Because people just want to hope to get that buzz or that hit or that popularity.
Yeah.
Some people nowadays, I don't even think they care about having a buzz, Ross? I think that some people, it's like they just want to play music. They just want to play to feel that they're popular.
Some DJs just do that just to feel that they're popular, you know.
Yes.
Get a laptop and get to music and just play. They don't even care. Them just play. You understand?
Yes.
But we need to, I'm not saying when I hit no one, but it's just the truth. We have to do something, say something to
yes, man,
get it
I know we are
back
trying
to
to iron out the thing, man. We're not really
you know?
calling one new, trying to get the thing the way how it was on track.
And another thing where back in the days when I was there, I used to hear artists and doing interviews.
Yes.
Understand? And the DJ, this jockey, he or she know that the song need work.
Yes.
But they still say, boy, I can see you going places, you know, this is a big tune, you know.
They're not honest.
Come
They're
on,
not.
stop these things.
Mm-hmm.
So so they need more Sir B's out there. You know Sir B says to me, Karen, that's junk. That's in the garbage.
Good. They need more Sir B's.
They need more Sir B's. Because Sir B will not play it.
No.
Sir B, I'll say, let me hear it a few times. I won't lie. I'm the nicer ears out of all of us. Mm-hmm. And I'm the gentler one. But I know Sir B has said to me, garbage, Karen. G-file. So some people, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. But I hear what you're saying. And I've been told by other people that I work with and other DJs about my level of kindness when I'm on panels and stuff, right? Yeah. I'm not saying to tell somebody be dishonest. If someone cannot sing, they cannot sing. Mm-hmm. Some people need to be producers instead of singers. Or promoters, and we need to decide our role. We have to fine-tune ourselves, and we need to be honest. But I find that, you know, our parents always tell us we're beautiful. Our parents always tell us we're good singers, but there has to be a line where someone says, you know what, this is not for you.
Yes.
And I see where you're coming from.
It can be for them, you know, but they need to go back to the drawing board. Drawing board.
Mm-hmm. Training.
You know, training all these things, you know.
Or they may be better as a writer. Some people, I've had people where I've actually been honest and I said, you know, I love your lyrical content. Yes. I think you'd be better as a writer.
There you go. Even say something like that, you know, but boy.
But then again, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to make it sound dirty or whatever. And one thing I respect about Roots Reggae Radio is we play good music. And we as you listen, and one thing people compliment me, and I hear them compliment all of our DJs, is about integrity. Yes. Because we're not going to say we're going to play it just to make this person's my friend or this person's good. We have integrity in what we play, and that's one thing that nobody can take from us, no other radio station, because all the different DJs here, we are versatile. But we try to spread out different kind of music all over the world, respecting good music.
That's good.
Whether it's new whether it's old, we love good music.
Love good music.
Yes.
So, in terms of material out there, Cooper, like what is out there? Do you have the album, EP, or what do you have out there in terms of your material so far?
There's an album release called Lovers Rock, Zacchaeus, and it's an all digital platform. It's for streaming, download, everything, you name it, it's out there.
How many tracks you give them? How many?
15 solid
Ooh,
tracks.
You see there,
busy.
but move the couch type of thing, you know. Yes, Cooper all day, Zacchaeus all day. Yes,
but I want to touch on one of his songs. I'm not going to play it tonight, but it's interesting because I love when someone's transparent. And when you talked about love someone and it's based on your personal love, and then he says, like, when a man is so open and so pure, and you said, how can you love someone? You know, like, how can they hurt you? And all that. Like, when a man pours his heart in a song, and you know I'm a romantic. But what I have to say, which Ross has already mentioned, so I won't repeat it, my God, you have such a string of songs, very versatile, whatever. And I myself am so glad over the years to have seen you perform.
Yes.
And what I can say is, the one thing about you, you're always classy and grace.
Come on. I could just lick the nail upon the head with Karen.
He's very graceful.
That class, and is watching him performing, him put on the aura of performing.
The smooth belongs in your name. Don't take the smooth part out, because when I look at you from head to toe, from day one, especially when you wear your little chapeaus, when he puts those hats on, like from head to toe, you are smooth. So don't take the smooth out of your name, because I know you've gone through some name changes here and there.
Yeah, well, I don't music culture, but the business name that I used to use was Cancer Music Production. It has changed to Smooth Ruler Production.
Yes.
You know, so the smooth is there, you know.
Yes, man. And I watch you when you do your craft, you know, Zacchaeus. I watch you in your craft, and I realize one of your things is that you use your hand for tap your leg. Is that to keep your palm beat? When I perform, he taps, but that keep him.
But and some people do this.
Yes, man. But
there's something that, you know, it just keep you in the groove.
The groove, yes.
But you never saw him do this one sometime with his finger?
No,
he does a finger thing too. Bears does that too. A few of them, I see them do the finger thing. So I figure they're doing a count in their head or something.
Just to keep them on that moment. Keep that,
it's a natural thing, you know. Especially when the music hits
you.
You know,
yes, realize that.
You have to do something to keep it, you know, with you.
Talking about experience, I know you've done so many shows here and abroad.
Wow.
But what about the one with Sanchez? That must have been an experience.
That was in Montreal.
Yes, Montreal.
One was in Montreal and one was also here in Toronto.
I just remember he had on yellow and you had on white with a white hat.
I think that was in
Montreal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That must have been a classical show.
I tell you, that show, I will never forget that show. And I will never forget the moment when Sanchez called me on, you know, and take the mic from him. And before, that is after my song, after he called me on and I did my song, he called me on again to sing one of his songs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And to hear me singing one of Sanchez' song and the crowd respond as if it was Sanchez himself singing the same way. You know, it was very believable, man. I'm telling you, that was a moment. And I will never forget that. And I always big up Sanchez.
Them call it stage eye. Yes, man, it's a stage eye when you're up the man. And that's why you find enough man carrying up the mic on stage and I want to get up.
Yes.
Because you can go in a mental state of highness. Being on stage, where the craft take you over.
I know you got one on that you want to throw on right now.
Fooling Around.
That's the number one song on the album.
Describe it to them.
And Fooling Around is a serious game.
Yes. That's a very serious game.
So let's find out what you learned from that one.
We got Zacchaeus right here inside the natural room, a.k.a. I know him as Cooper in the street. Yes.
And I don't want to play no more. Fooling around is a serious game. I don't want to play no more, no. Fooling around make me lose my love, and now I'm all alone. No one's there to kiss goodnight and sing sweet lullabies. No more. Fooling around has brought me pain and misery. No, my tears about to fall. It was just the other day.
because you know these love songs. I always want to know if they learn things. And so let's talk about fooling around. A serious game.
Well. Fooling around.
Is it more like a warning you give out? Say, listen, man, don't go that way.
Well, it's based on experience. One, two is as you have been through relationships, and you know we all do our little thing out there, who cheat and all these things, and I see what it has done.
Yes,
you know, I would like to share my experience with the younger ones, not even younger ones, even older ones still. You know, we all do our thing, but when you love someone and when somebody loves you,
don't jeopardize
what's
that.
the point of going out there?
Yes.
To mess it up?
Not jeopardizing. She heard him in a dreadful way. You know the words? Dreadful kind of way.
You dissect the words of the song, eh?
No, I think that's love someone you're talking about, you know.
Yes. How can you love someone?
Yeah.
How can you love somebody and they hurt you in a dreadful way?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few favorites, but that one is too. How can you love?
Yeah, you know.
How can you love someone?
So, Cooper, yeah, man, it's because the time we're there and we because just make you send some big ups and shout out, and we tell the people them where them can find you online. Because them need to find you online if they don't know after that.
Yeah, man. First of all, I wanna say this. My website, it was smoothruler.com. It has changed to smoothruler.ca for all those who was trying to find my website and don't get it. It's .ca.
Coolruler.ca.
Smooth Ruler.
Smoothruler.ca.
Yes.
You know, and you can find me on Facebook, Zacchaeus Cooper. You can find me on Instagram, Zacchaeus_Cooper. You can find me on Twitter, Zacchaeus Cooper. I'm on all of those platforms.
Yes,
I don't remember some of them. All of them.
I can't keep up with them. They have so many names.
I don't even remember to go on some of these platforms, but I'm there.
Yes, you are.
You know, anywhere you go, you'll find me.
You know, we're going to be moving on. And because there's one more person I want to talk to,
yes.
But you're not leaving yet, and I'm going to put you on the spot before my night is done.
You know,
you
were gonna do that?
You know I'm going to do that, right?
I was nervous when I come. I said she's going to put me on the spot.
So I'm going to go speak to. I'm going to go speak to that person, but you're going to end my night nice when I finish up the night, and I want Sir B to hear it because I have to show up on Sir B, you know. So when Sir B come, I want to hear some of my. You know, you got some of that, you know, my Gregory. You know, I love my Gregory stuff. So I'm giving you time to relax a little, because you know I'm going to need a little my Gregory before you go. And I for sure off upon Sir V.
Now that my love is overdue.
So I'm going to go hit on my next interview, and you're going to stay with us, relax a little, and we're going to finish up before the night's done. Okay, hon?
I have some big ups to do.
And you can get to do all your big ups before we go tonight. Sounds good?
I'm here.
Thanks. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I'm going to be talking shortly to the President Brown.
Every experience is known.
This is the voice of the President. CM said go Rasta.
Experience and knowledge, they go together like horse and carriage. You the man say, this I tell you my brother, you will discover you can't have one without the other. Hey, experience and knowledge together is a total package. You know the man say, this I tell you my sister, mistress and mister, you can't have one without the other. Hey, experience teaches wisdom, knowledge is power. Like partners and family, them go together. In every situation, none leave the other. One eating try shy.
The voice of President. Karen, just interrupt the music, some man. A President Brown, Karen, you can't interrupt me now. Where I say now?
Why you like that? I'm rolling out the red carpet for him.
Not interrupt Mr. Brown when he must speak, man.
So, anyways, President Brown.
Yes.
So he built up a reputation by performing on local sound systems throughout the 1980s under various names, including Junior Ranking. Before starting his recording career in the late 1980s, he was given the name President Brown. You know, how come you not get them kind of fancy names?
Calm yourself.
Anyways.
The president go on with him thing, man.
Anyways.
Yes.
I want President Karen.
Yes.
Forget this Queen stuff. So anyways, it was Jack Ruby who made him the resident DJ on his high-power sound system early single, including Tears and Everything's Right with Jack Radix and Professor Frisky. And I can go on, because the more I researched about him, I'm like, whoa.
Because remember when we first come across and hear President Brown, it was just that big man classy Jamaican music, that style them they just bring forth to me.
Yes.
Yes, him have that classy veteran style and everything.
I wouldn't have enough, like I said, as well as Mr. Cooper. Zacchaeus, sorry, I've known him for 20 years as that, so I've got to get used to the name changes. Zacchaeus, sorry. And with President, there has to be part 2 because there's so much volume with these people. And like I said, with President, he was on Reggae Sunsplash with this, that.
Whoa,
he's been on so many shows. We would need like a whole day to catch up on everything. But we're going to try to touch base with them.
Experiences to know.
Experience the artists I use.
Every experience.
Hey, Mr. Brown, wagwan.
I see him so it go. Experience and knowledge, they go together like horse and carriage. You the man say, please I tell you my brother, you will discover you can't have one without the other. Hey, experience and knowledge together is a total package. You the man say, please I tell you my sister, Mistress and Mister, you can't have one without the other. Hey. Experience teaches wisdom, knowledge is power. Like partners and family, them go together. Every situation, none leave the other. One eaten twice shy, the third time a fire. When you experience it, you get it. There is no doubt about it. When you get it, you know it's real.
So you're listening to President Brown.
Nothing more, nothing less. The good become better than best.
Hello.
On the line.
Yeah, President Brown
this time. You know what? I want to tell you, today is a beautiful day for me. This is like, I'm not even saying Christmas because now everyone's celebrating. I don't know what you want to call it. It's a special day.
Yes.
I've got Zacchaeus, tall Mr. Handsome here in house, and having you on the phone. This is like a dream for me and an honor. As the more I read about you, I've listened to your music, but the more I studied and read more about you, I'm just like so impressed. Like just to see everything you've done and the songs, the writing style. Do you write these songs? Because I dissect songs. I'm like, whoa, the lyrical content.
Yeah, man, I write these songs.
And I want to touch on Rolling Paper, for instance, Ross. Like, you know, I ain't put my business out there, but I ain't no big weed smoker, you know, only on like special occasions and stuff. But you, like, when you talked about it, it was like you're very descriptive, and you usually, when you were singing, you had one in your hand anyways. And I won't even try to say it in Jamaican because I won't be able to say it properly. I'm not even going to be Jafaican, as Sir B would put it. But you're so descriptive when you talk about it. And Ross, he like the way he talks about the spliff. You have to know to set it in your finger right. I'm not even going to try to say it in Jamaican. But even though I'm not a smoker, as I listen to you,
Yes, President Ro, go on through.
Yes, RasMorgan. Yeah, man. I was just adding to that. You know, when you roll it, you have to know if you fold it, and because if you roll it too tight, it now go smoke, but it will sink your jack on. You see it?
Yes, man.
If you puff too hard and everything there.
Yeah, man. So
you have to know if you roll a spliff.
Once again, welcome to Roots Reggae Radio, Natural Room. And it's a pleasure and a joy for I really talk to you. Because me see you as a veteran in the business.
Naturally.
Yes, I look at you. You go to Jamaica, I come on here and when me hear President Brown, I hear them stereo one, stereo gear type of vibes there. So welcome, General. It's a pleasure.
Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to be here. Give thanks.
I mean, like I said, your career is lengthy, and the shows that you've been are quite lengthy. And like I said, this is just a part one of part twos. But just summarize it somewhat to tell them who you are
And how did it start?
and how did it all get started for you?
Yeah. So like the biography said, it started out in the countryside, and it's just for fun, you know. I go to I know it's from Clarendon, and we grew up in St. Mary, and we bus from St. Anne. So all the time we always chat the jukebox and the school dances, them and things still, you know. But them time I'm inspired by the virgin named Hugh Brown. See? So I sound like Hugh Brown, that's how I start out. I mean, I drop my one thing, but it sound like Hugh Brown, and I look like Hugh Brown. So growing up, yeah, we come forward now to St. Mary and then St. Anne, where we reach Jack Ruby High Power. It is a long chat, you know. We go through St. Mary with a little sound named King Stereo Mix. We used to just ram some dance all about St. Mary. And you know, so as a country artist, it's not so easy for bus from country, you know? Them time there. Yeah. I'm Tony off for that. And so me one of the artists we struggle with that, whatever I say. I'm Tony off for that for Boston, and I say, yeah. Alright, I'm going to town one time and it kind of didn't know so alright.
Okay.
I'm say, alright. I mean, Jack will be giving me bus fare and say, yeah, well, I know where I try for the but this not going to work for you still.
Okay.
See?
So what was the name?
I'm back a country, I'm bus from St. Anne. Slim Brown.
Slim Brown.
So what's his name? Junior Rankin.
Okay, you was using Junior Rankin.
Yeah, because my pet name is Junior, so my mother called me Junior. Yes. So my community know me as that.
Okay.
See? But and Nicodemus called me Slim Brown.
Yes.
Because my sound like Hugh Brown and look like Hugh Brown. And when I reach Jack Ruby High Power now, him put on a title on it and say, President Slim Brown. No, it wasn't President Brown, it was President Slim Brown.
President Slim
Brown. Just like how you have Principal Charlie Chaplin and Colonel Josie Whale and Brigadier General, they have President Slim Brown.
Nice.
Yeah. And when Jack Ruby passed off, 89 then, you know, some things change. I would start to record and everything, so I have the image change, you know?
Yes.
They were so slim no more, because I was a teenager no more, so we have to drop the slim. And just keep president.
Yes.
So my mother called me Fitz. They call me Fitz Cotterell. I'm going to take the Z from her for the Fitz. I take Z from Fitz and put it in a president and take out the S out of president and put Z in there. See? So I spell my president with Prezident.
Yes. President. Yeah. You know what?
That's how that come about.
Oh, that's how it came about. Because I was talking about rolling paper, let me just roll it out. Yeah. Let me just roll a little of that out for now.
Yeah, roll it. All right, so we have to make people know what we're going to do.
Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah, Rolling Paper is like one of the latest singles dropped with this. That was released the 5th of November. And Monday we have a music video coming for it.
Okay.
Premiere Monday.
Okay, so appropriate right now so the listeners them can hear where we're going.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah, I'll smoker.
See it. So this is
like herb smoker.
So this is President Brown coming to you live here right here on Roots Reggae Radio Natural Room. Rolling Paper.
Rolling.
Now in come a thing called the rolling paper. Marijuana paraphernalia. Yeah. Me got me rolling paper. Green split paper. Then with the paper. We hit that data. Rolling paper. Yeah. Marijuana paraphernalia. I got me rolling paper, real split paper, pen with the paper, hit that data, rolling paper, yeah. Lamb spread plant herbs on the mountain top. Jam is the president with a high grade stock. A roll it, I'm a fold it with a decent wrap. Light it up and send it straight to the head top. When the paper thin it make the herbs burn right. If we light so we blaze all night. You jaw can't sink if this flip too tight. Yo, you often won't set your finger right. When you're rolling paper, real split paper, pen with the paper, hit that data, rolling paper. Marijuana paraphernalia. Jam me got rolling paper, real split paper, pen with paper, we hit that data, rolling paper. Yeah. Me got me glass pipe, me chalice on my farm. Still me like to hold a spliff in a me.
So all who didn't know, now they know, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you saying, right?
Definitely. Yes, man.
So
yes,
then you have experience and knowledge, and I guess that's off the Solar Rhythm?
Yeah, it's Solar Rhythm. So all of these songs are just songs that being released recently. Like every month, never one song released. Experience and Knowledge was released not so long ago too.
Okay, tell us a bit about Experience and Knowledge, how that one came about.
Yeah. So that song, we have a whole lot of people who work with production, you know. So you have a virgin named Juba White from Dub Tonic Crew. And someone who is a drummer and a producer, you know. So this production now is between him and the next virgin from Oregon. Because we in the US right now, we decide, say, since we're in the US, we're going to do some work together.
Yes.
And keep the roots reggae music alive, you know. So that is one of the things that came from that.
Okay.
Experience and knowledge. And we have a lot more coming in that production style still. But
yeah,
that was the first thing.
They're always you have them just coming out, and the titles are always interesting. The lyrical content, like you know,
there's so much more coming.
There's so much
more coming.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Like even there's the song you have, "Son of a Gun," for instance. That's an expression people say. Like he's a son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
That's son of a gun, right?
Yes, I.
So tell me a bit about that one.
Yeah. So that term now, the son of a gun. All right. So that song was written by we have a virgin who I'm really close and cool, and we write together. Artist named Jack Radix.
Yes.
Tell him know Jack Radix. Yeah. So that song written by Jack Radix.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a man who is a fan as a president. He's a Jack Radix fan and he's a President Brown fan. And we live good as artists, you know.
Yes.
So we support each other and we give each other vibes. So the vibe that comes from Jack Radix, I must say. Between our rest in the music and how we go on, we have some nights, you know? How we move nightly. And I keep writing certain kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
So if you notice the song that I make, you know, over the years, the transition into all it, no matter what changes, it's still the same content.
Yes.
Content remain a certain way.
Yes, I noticed a bit of the pattern.
Yeah. So really, for China, we really have to be a son of a gun, because son of a gun kind of means, yo, we do it?
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun. So some people are waiting for Judgment Day.
Yeah, but no, go so. No, man, judgment are not there. No, judgment are not there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Judgment are what we do every day, that we need to know. When we split things together, because it's thinking already consists of judgment. You have to compare this and compare that. You start judge already. So when you say something wrong and something right, judge.
It's funny. I don't remember if it was where I saw it, but I remember I saw something that you had, and you're and it's something I think a lot of people can relate to. I don't remember if you were just talking on something, or it was or I saw you on a video with it. But I remember you saying they love it when you're popular, and they forget you when you're regular. And
actually, it's a song we have out too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song called Contempt that was released like September. So.
Okay, you just you rolled that one.
Yeah. The song says the mouth that's a ray is the same mouth that's a boo. It's not a different mouth that's a boo. Because today you're the favorite and tomorrow it might not be you.
Yes,
people love you when you're popular and overlook you when you're regular, and they take you simple when you're familiar.
Yes. Yeah, master, that's just something Granny always warn you about, you know. Granny always warn you about, you know, the moment you cannot do what you're supposed to do, all hell break loose. Yes.
People forget you, and people gonna forget you. Who are you?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hear this one from President Brown.
Love is not to brag and love is not to boast. This is not only a rhyme, this is not only a toast. Real love from pillar to post. Love the most, we say use it for a man. But love how you do it. Over 6 feet to not tear up shit. When we come together, the thing comes.
Hold that up for a minute. Ross. With someone like me, you can't just dash on a song and talk about tear up sheet and not make him introduce the song. Cause you know me need to know why the sheet them tear up some long toenail or you can't just dash that on me like that.
Expert fire, President Brown.
Yes, let's talk about the name of the song, how it come out, because who are tear up sheets?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is my kind of topic.
I think when they use too much bleach.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't reach.
So, title of this song, how did it come about? President, yes. Introduce this, please.
No, go introduce the song. The song is called The Fountain of Love. The song was produced by my brethren, Major Banks from Toronto. See?
Hold on. Big up Major Banks in Jamaica.
Big up Major Banks. Yeah, man, because me and Major Banks group in the same community. We born in the same area.
And don't come back without a rum cream.
You see it? Yeah. So Major Banks, they're Jamaican, I do some production, and you don't know, say anything we might do, then this voice have to be heard because, you know, we come from the root.
Yes.
So this song is The Fountain of Love on the January record label. You see it? Yeah.
Love is not to brag and love is not to boast. This is not only a rhyme, this is not only a tone.
This one got to be a classic.
From pillar to post.
Here we are one.
Love the most. She say easy to a man. Me love how you do it. Over 6 feet to not tear up shit. When we come together, the thing complete, yeah. I will say you got the honey, the sugar, the stevia sweet. You got the kind of sweet to make the heart skip a beat.
Voice of the president. President Brown we're talking about.
This love ya way me up. This love me up to give her cause I eat a bubble up in me heart. This love ya way me up. This love me up to give her definitely just to get it from the start, yeah. Love is what I am. Everywhere I am, I eat a bubble up in me heart. This love is what I am. We share it up with us.
Yes, some people looking for the fountain of youth. Some people are looking for the fountain of love. So this is off the Ghetto Love Rhythm, right? And this is with Janai Records. And what I need to mention, because I've been speaking to a few of the artists off this is an amazing rhythm. It's got Glenn Washington, big up Esco Levi. That's another bottle of rum that should come be bumming back from Jamaica for me. Sativa the Black One, feat Ross Blinger.
Yes.
It's got Legato. It's on, of course, President Brown. And Samurai Naki, who you've done a song with.
Yes.
Big up Samurai on this one. And, wow.
And nearly a month now, me play the ghetto, the ghetto rhythm in there.
It's a good rhythm. It's a good rhythm.
Now, me pull up that tune there.
Major Banks, big up on that, produced by Janai Records. And quite a thing. So tell us a bit more about who is President Brown.
Yes. All right. So like I said, born Fitzalbert Cultural up on the mountain, the Bullet Mountain, Johnny's Hill, Clarendon there. And we grew up there, so and we go over to St. Mary. And we go back and forth until we start to chant the sound system.
Yeah.
So we chant the sound system out of St. and we really bust from, see?
Okay.
Jack Ruby High Power. Nice. So that was like the college. Jack Ruby High Power.
Yes.
Actually, I first tried overseas was to Toronto too, with Jack Ruby High Power, 1986, the first tour.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah, seeing the first time President Brown go foreign. Yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah, of course it was cold. And I bust the door at the airport and I go back inside immediately.
That's what I was thinking when you came.
I never feel nothing like that before.
Yeah, right. So like something we see on TV. So you have to go back in the airport, go check yourself.
Yeah, man, I have to step in back when I feel like cold and I have to retreat.
Right. President, I know. Are you there?
Yes, I.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, I know you got a few things coming up too. So upcoming events, I think December 10th and 11th, you got with Reggae Angels.
We're in Nevada City,
Yes, because you're pretty busy. Yeah. So that's KVMLS Ministry Hall Culture. So you got that coming up December. And then you've got the Reggae Camp coming up March 25th and 26th. And that lineup... Mr. Cooper might join you on that one. We have an artist here, Mr. Cooper. Zacchaeus, sorry. I think he'll be joining you on this one because this is quite the lineup. You got Anthony B, Don Carlos, Kabaka Pyramid, King Yellowman, Empress Sativa, and of course you. So I think you need somebody from here on that bill too. So I think Ross and Zacchaeus might join you guys on this billing. That sounds like a nice lineup.
All right.
Great.
That sounds great, Kyle. Yeah.
Is there anything else coming up?
Yeah, we have more shows coming for next year, but we just don't start to advertise since all dates are not fully confirmed.
Okay.
But we'll be doing a lot of things 2022.
Yeah. But like I
we
said,
have a new album. We
like
have a new album coming to 2022.
2022. Like I was saying with Ross, like there's just so much we can go over because you have such a long spread. I was watching your performance. I was watching your performance with the Wailers. I think "Time to Be Happy."
Yes.
That was amazing.
So even that song is coming too. It is not even it's a Wailers production.
Okay.
So we were just kind of advertising, giving a preliminary test to see how the crowd, and it was well received. So that thing is coming December, I think. The release time.
So and your Towerman your Towerman accessories. I'm kind of interested.